Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Thunder Ducky. This is going to be, I don't want to say a rant video, but it's going to be kind of a, I guess it is kind of going to be a rant video. Yeah, so let's talk about GTA 6. GTA 6 just recently released, and I'm going to make this text a little bit bigger. Just notice it's not very legible, and I'm going to put it down there. It just released the trailer. Trailer's out. Everybody's losing their mind. It's the biggest video on YouTube. It's also, YouTube's the biggest social media platform. Last I checked, it was sitting at like 78 million views, and it came out yesterday. So Rockstar made a killing off of that already. So the hype is real, ladies and gentlemen, and we might even be looking at the biggest game release ever. Which is saying a lot, because I thought that was the case for Red Dead 2 when Red Dead 2 was announced. But then, you got GTA motherfucking 6 getting announced and 78 million views in the first fucking day. 24 hours or however you want to look at it is ridiculous. But I'm scrolling through the Twitters, as I usually do when I'm bored. And there's a lot of people talking about how they're worried that the female character is going to be a transgender. Now, I don't want that. Let me make that perfectly clear from the jump. I'm in the ballpark where I don't want that. I want a male character. I want a female character. I don't do the whole pronouns, transgender thing, whatever. If that's your thing, you do you. It's not for me. And I don't like the companies are throwing that down our throat. I mean, if you look at, pun intended, if you look at Starfield, you had to choose your pronouns before you could start the game. And I'm hoping the GTA 6 doesn't do that. And if they do, have an option to skip it for the people that want to do it and for the people that don't. You got to cater to both. You can't just mainline one way. You got to do both. But a lot of people online are saying, well, this person's going to be transgender and all that other stuff. And it's like, okay, two things on that. One, that has not been confirmed, that has not been stated. And if that was the case, again, this game's coming out in 2 years, so they could definitely change it. If that was the case, I think they would be advertising that out the ass, because that is what everybody's doing. Everybody's being like, well, this is the first gay character, this is the first transgender character in such franchise, and GTA is such a huge fucking franchise that I'm pretty sure we would have had article upon article releasing already. And again, we still have 2 years, so it could still happen. I'm not saying it won't. Or even that it could. But I'm pretty sure we would have had articles on articles saying this is the first playable transgender in GTA history. I'm pretty fucking sure we would have had an article based around that. Second thing is, though, I don't really blame people for thinking that way. We get all this stupid identity politics, modern day shit shoved down our fucking throats. And none of us like it. None of us like it. Whether you're on it or you're for it or against it. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of transgenders out there, genders out there that are okay with them being themselves, and they don't want this shit coming out. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Had to alternate seats there because my cat. We got the people cutting down trees cutting down branches and shit, and he's losing his fucking mind because they're power washing right now. So I'm going to get through this real quick. We've had all this stuff kind of shoved down our throats, so I kind of understand why people hesitate at the fact. And again, they could still do it. I'm hoping to God they don't, or I won't get the game. The game does look fun. I do like the Bonnie and Clyde aspect, as I stated in my reaction video. But if they decide to throw some politics in this shit, I'm out. And again, a game can have some politics as long as it nudges at both. It can't just mainline one. It's got to nudge at both. So, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Are you looking forward to GTA 6? Do you get this controversy? Or do you think the people are jumping the gun? Let me know.